Welcome to the Whittier College alumni, new student, old student, friends, guests, relatives, and freeloaders.
Okay, here I am at the Greenbaums. I just love the summer picnics here. About the year 2000, I got a personal invitation to this summer picnic here at one of the alums' house on Lake Washington, and I thought, I'm just gonna go. So we got here, and it was so awesome, because some of my friends were here that I hadn't seen from college for about 30 years. They recognized me, they'd seen my name on the list, and it was just so much fun. And ever since then, actually I got roped into being on the committee that helps plan some of the activities, and I've really loved that.
My involvement with the Northwest Alumni Association began several years ago when a group of us from the same class in 1968 began to meet at some regular interval and found that our friendships began to flourish, and we began feeling the need that we could expand our group into those of other classes, and eventually to prospective students, existing students, and alumni from the greater Pacific Northwest. We're looking to compete with the group in Hawaii that has taken a more of a service approach to their meetings and events, and maybe we can learn from them, but I think they need to learn how to party.
Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think.
And we've had almost 10 years of experience with this, and find that in the Pacific Northwest in general, we have more alums than any other state outside of California. Our presence here causes there to be an affiliation point for interface with the college. So we've enjoyed a nice relationship with the alumni office, and most recently with Sharon Herzberger, our new president.
Oh, did you like that? I haven't seen it. I have to see it. We have to go see it. Okay, let's go. Let's go on Thursday.
Yes,
She will be. She will. Are you a morning person? Yeah, I am.
We are especially grateful for Ken and Betsy to host this occasion, and it's important when trustees of the college, Ken is a trustee, opens his home, invites alumni to come by, invites students to come, and he's essentially a role model for current students of someone who's taken a real leadership position and has assumed responsibility for how the college is functioning, and for making sure that the college continues to improve long into the future. And so we are delighted that Ken and Betsy have host this event, and my understanding is they've done this for years. It's a wonderful thing that they do.
Yeah?
Where he was done with his generator flight.
Marilyn, do you swim?
Not well.
But they've got a life jacket for you, you know. So what's really neat is the group got together and they have been working on the progress of trying to resurrect all those people from the state of Washington and have events. And I got involved with having the events. We have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas party, and then the picnic. We've gone to the baseball game together as a group, and it's really neat to renew old acquaintances and new acquaintances and compare our experiences. Why did we like Whittier College? What did Whittier College do for us as a human being? And that's the group of alumni is just so great to be able to talk about it. And it's not just our class, it's all the classes come together, and we really enjoy doing what we're doing. And that's having a time together to talk about Whittier and how great it was and what it meant to us in future life and experience.
I'm trying to extract from our experience those elements in our Northwest group that have made us successful in having a number of participants at our events and raising the level of our participation with the school. And I think there are several key elements. One is there's a core group of people who simply like to be together. And then we've had just the fortunate fact that some of us have had the kind of house or accommodation that would allow us to use the home, or accommodation. In one case, we were able to use the Safeco baseball field event because a member is a part owner of the Seattle Mariners. So it's not only the people, but a place. And I think a fairly punctual schedule of doing an event more than once a year keep us kind of in touch with one another. I think those are, I can't diminish also the college's participation in providing us with names and postage and the necessary logistics to be in touch, so that we send out newsletters for these events, and people will tell us that they've been receiving these for several years and then become involved, as though it takes a fairly strong presence over a period of time to draw them back into the fold. But they become great friends and great participants with the college.
And got the Prius.
Go through this window, and an Indian sits down there and they count fish. Really? We need to support Whittier College. One of the things that I found as a trustee going back to the institution is that somebody came along and provided that institution for us. And it just didn't happen. People donated their money, their time, their effort, and their energy. And that's what makes the college so great. And by these alumni groups all over the United States, they would bring more true support to Whittier College. So I would say to all the other trustees, wherever you're from, get involved in your local alumni group. Not only are you a trustee, but if you spend some time with the alumni, keeping them informed of what's going on as a trustee, and back and forth, you get good communication between the college, the administration, President Hershberger, and what's going on in the society of the college. So I just recommend you get involved.
The thing that's in it for me to be associated with the college at this point in my life has been the gratification that comes from giving back to the college something that uniquely Whittier College did for me. And for that gift, I feel as though I owe something more than just the tuition and so forth that was left at the time of graduation. So I've kind of felt that commitment, and it's easy to feel the commitment to the friendships made there. So I really have enjoyed reconnecting with people that we have known, and reconnecting or connecting at all with people who graduated subsequent and prior, and sharing with each other that common experience, which is very different for each class. And yet there is something intangible that we share. And as one of our members once said, it's a nice way to meet some very nice people, and that remains true.